And Powell, they're off to the side a little bit. I know you said last week they're going to kind of limit their minutes in these scrimmages and training camps. That's what you did today?
Just for some of the conditioning running at the end, they said. And Luke, who's still in the process of recovery.
Oh, yeah, what's Luke's top tip?
We don't have one yet for him, but he stayed in for probably about 2/3 of the practice.
How'd the first day go overall?
Went all right. They didn't make their free throws at the end of practice, but that's not unusual for the first day. So they had to stay, an extra 15 minutes or so and run until they did.
Have you and Lamar talked? He seems in a little bit of a state of distress about possibly coming off the bench.
If you guys wouldn't write this crap all the time, I wouldn't have to be covering up all the.
There's a guy right there.
If you wouldn't say it like Friday, then we wouldn't have to write it on.
No. Someone actually posed the question, and I was honest and forthright on it.
That's the question here.
So we'd be honest and forth right now?
I refuse to answer.
Well, let me ask you this. How you have a log jam as small forward? Lamar,
That's right.
Trevor, Luke, Vladimir, and Kobe can also slide down.
That's right.
How's that going to work its way out? Or it just will?
We'll have to see, yeah. Let's see how that goes. It's a good thing, I think. Luke may not be able to get out here for another week or so in scrimmage and practices, but, at this time we'll work it out with these guys as we go.
What's the one position that you might be thinnest at? Would that be power forward, per se?
No, I don't think so. Not with Lamar, really comfortable playing that position. We like Josh Powell. He's a good rebounder, really a prototype power forward. The young kid we have in named Giles. He's a talented player. He's still awfully thin, but he's a talented player. And, we know that Chris Mim and, perhaps Powell are very comfortable playing those spots.
Let me try this again. Is an angry Lamar maybe a good Lamar? A motivated Lamar?
Motivated?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never seen Lamar motivated before.
He seems motivated now.
Did you spend a lot of time thinking about how to get him totally into this year over the summer?
No, not a lot of time. It just made sense. Before we broke up last year, we just talked about some of the directions we could go with this group of guys. How it'd work. We'll just have to see how it comes along. It's a work in progress.
Is there such thing as sort of too many options in terms of lineup configurations and things like that you can do?
Well,
does that hurt sometimes more than it helps?
I don't think so. I think the determination by players always makes it what it's going to be. They'll fall in line behind how determined they are to play, to contribute, to play their best.
Just because something is an option doesn't mean it will ever actually happen in terms of rotation.
Is it good for him to know that is an option now? Do you need to have that in his head?
I think that, if you look at teams that are really good, usually a starter is coming off the bench to play for them. Ginobili, for example, with San Antonio, or a variety of players around the league that have actual starters that come off the bench. So it's hard for players to swallow it in this league because usually there's like, okay, my guy's a starter, he's going to get X amount of dollars, but people that understand the game know that that's what's important. That a lot of times you have to have more than even that kind of who's the best five on the floor. How can your team best function for 48 minutes?
What's your plan for Powell and Kobe during training camp?
I'm just going kind of this week, seeing how they do, how they feel, seeing their energy level, and then we'll kind of adjust. I was told not to say that I wasn't going to play Kobe in exhibition games.
Okay, so don't say it.
So I'm not going to say that Kobe's not going to play in this exhibition game, but there's a chance that they may not play an exhibition game.
From your experience with Michael and Scotty, does that help you dealing with these two guys since they played in the Olympics as well? Does it give you an idea on what sort of challenges it presents?
Yes, it does. They played in 2 Olympics. I think they were younger than Kobe, but about the same age as Powell. At least Scotty was the first time. But we went through a championship, and they went to Olympics in '92 and '96. And so we customized things for them. Not much, but we did a little bit.
Will you do that here as well?
Yes. Hi, guys. Good to see you.